I like the organ sound in the background and how it gets louder on the further you climb the tower. Yeah, funny enough, now that we have double defense, the stuff that only did like a quarter heart of damage before now does an eighth of a heart damage. So for example, the spinning scythes and stuff need to hit you twice now to inflict actually visible damage. Yeah, sorry, quick work with those. Just the last of the underlings of Ganondorf that he has to throw at us before we face him directly. Oh yeah, we also need the boss key for the dungeon. They're a lot less dreadful if you have double defense, I guess. You got the boss key, now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Yeah, he really is a lurker. Just been waiting for us in his tower for the last 12 hours or so. Oops. Okay. Ouch. What? How did that not hit me? That was kinda interesting. But yeah, having the big round sword makes all of these enemies just so much easier. You just crouch step them to death. Also, of course, knowing of crouch stepping, because of course, you must remember that each jump slash does 6 damage. So each crouch step following a jump slash does also 6 damage. And we hit them like 4 times, 5 times until they're dead, which accumulates to like 30 damage. Now think if we had only the Master Sword and would just do normal hits, which are 2 damage, we'd have to hit them 3 times as many times. So, big round sword, oh! Makes everything in this game a lot easier. Well, not everything, but a lot of the damageable enemies. Music gets louder and louder. Very eerie. Well, it doesn't really get louder anymore, right? Funny. Alright, I've seen these doors so many times, and I've waited before this door so many times, but not today. One final stretch. One final sip of coffee. And when we charge in, head on. All of the parts of the Triforce. Wow, that cape looked really strange. All of the parts of the Triforces combined. We are Captain no. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The 2 Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you too. Well, who did you expect them to be with then? Come on, please. How stupid can you be? And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command to you to return them to me. Gilga, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Gilga. You're saying I can't aim him. I can't target him. Okay. Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. Alright. Ouch. We'll just run, I guess. Please let me out, I don't want to. I changed my mind. Okay. Well. I have trained for this my whole life. And fail miserably. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing that we did with Phantom Ganon and reflect his energy balls back to him for as many times as it takes until we hit him, and then we're gonna hit some light-powered arrows at him, and we slash him. And that's it. And repeat. And I think the more damage he has taken, the longer he will actually play this little tennis game, I wanted to say, but it seems I was wrong. Yeah, I could crouch step him, but that wouldn't be that much fun, right? I don't get to do this that often in the casual way, so let me enjoy this for a little. I have my power, my own power, to reflect all of your dark power to you, and then miss you with the light arrow. Nobody's seen that. I made it extra hard on myself. I played with a handicap because I aimed for his foot, so that's okay, right? No, I'm just stupid. Actually, I thought we would be going for a much longer party of tennis there. Huh, that's already it? You want to be king of evil? Come on, step up your game. It's evil King Ganondorf. Beaten by this kid. Ooh. You don't look good. Yeah. Hey, you're kind of sparkling. And they lived happily ever after. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Why do you have pity with him? Come on. Without a strong righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods and... Earthquake! Gilga, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. It's very convenient that you exactly know what is happening. Please, follow me. And you also know a way out. Wow, that's... Convenient conveniences are convenient. Oh my god, okay, I thought the Spirit Trial was the laggiest room in the game. But I was wrong, it seems. I really have to wait for you, huh? Kinda feels... Don't wanna get hit by these rocks. Where is she? Oh, over there. How did she get over there? Can she jump that far with that press? Oh, she just walks over the gap. Okay. Who needs hover boots? If you're a sacred being yourself, I guess, or whatever. Miss Sage of Light. She even can use telekinesis, I just realized. That's kind of convenient. Don't look, run. Okay. Oh, more Starfalls. Just in case you thought that would have been the last Starfalls we ever saw. Thank you, Gilga. Now let's hurry. Yeah, please, come on. Oh, hearts. Is that an expression of your love, or what does that symbolize? That looked pretty close. Can't you get hit by those? Won't you just die if I get hit by one of those falling rocks? Wouldn't that end the game? Because of course we cannot fit through those pretty far spread iron bars, as it seems. Yeah, come on, don't just stand. Oh, come on. It didn't even really hurt me. It was just three quarters of a heart. It wasn't even 1/16 of my life. Come on. It's just a flesh wound. Oh no, are we dead? Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you. I just, you know. Why wasn't she frozen? Kinda interesting. Come on, hurry up, Zelda. We need to get out of here. Well, how fortunate that nothing of that happened while we were still on it, right? Because that's how buildings collapse. They conveniently wait for everybody to leave the building before they, you know, like... do this. Looks kind of funny. Oh, it perfectly slots into place. That looks different than before. It's over. It's finally over. Gilga, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. I didn't really need you. What happened? Sound of falling stones. Oh no, it's different than what happened the last 5 minutes. Dramatic thunderstorm is dramatic. Ganon, no subtitles needed. No, the Master Sword. That was kind of close. That could have, you know, hit her. That would have been bad. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. So now I can target him. Wow. You cannot really damage his front, but you can... Actually, what does Navi have to say? Ganon, I really have no idea what his weak point is. Wow, you are so helpful. I'm so happy that we can now finally fight together again. Navi, yay. It's his tail. Come on, it's his colorful, shiny tail. There we go. Ouch. No, I want to roll. Why don't you roll? I don't want to jump. Yes, the problem with Ganon is... Maybe you remember that the Master Sword is... no, that's some camera work there. The problem with the Master Sword is that it has the power to banish evil. Yeah, that's why you don't hold C on this boss. Okay, so it has the power to banish evil, right? Which, in case in terms of video game language, means that only the Master Sword. The Master Sword is the only weapon that deals... It's... Come on, it's usually... Wait, I don't have a fairy. Wait, that was... What, still wasn't it? Oh, maybe you can rush this pillar here and it has some hearts for me, maybe? Please? Nope. Why would I need magic? I need hearts. Ah yeah, the Master Sword is the only... Oh, that's convenient. The weapon in the game that deals its full damage to Ganon, while all of the other weapons just deal 1 damage, no matter what you do. So we do actually want... We would prefer the Master Sword over the Biggoron sword in this battle, but we don't really have it right now, because it's outside of the Circle of Fire right next to Zelda over there. So we'll just have to continue on doing this until he bends a knee to us, I think. We got him down to his knees. Gilga, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Until now we can get the Master Sword and then we can actually deal damage. If you don't get the Master Sword right now, the Wall of Fire will just come up after a given amount of time. And now he turns a lot faster than before. So we don't really have that much time now to... Oops. Yeah, it's really just rolling between his legs and hitting his tail, and that's it. If you know how it works, it's not really hard to do. It's kinda hard to do it optimally and fast, though, but yeah. Yeah, if you miss getting the Master Sword, you just have to do the whole phase 1 again until you have him on his knees again, and then the firewall will go down again, and you can try to reach for the Master Sword again. And if you hit him with the Master Sword, this happens. I'm using my power to hold the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. And now don't miss him, because it would be embarrassing. Head on. Stabbed right between the eyes. Six H's, now! Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Evil realm? There's an evil realm? That's the first time this is mentioned. You have a strange look on your face. You! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! What about me? Ah, there we go. Curse you! Someday, when this seal is broken... Wait, aren't you dead? You were coughing blood before. Why aren't you dead? That is when I will exterminate your descendants! Is it actually always the same Ganondorf? Is he like immortal and just returns in all of the remaining Zelda games? I'm not entirely sure. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Dramatic pause. Oh, there's no follow-up. Okay. I thought there would be a witty follow-up, you know. And that reminds me of the ending of the unending story. May it be deliberately or not. Thank you, Gilga. Why do I have to press the button now and I didn't have before? Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Gilga, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Well, I can still go back and have fun with your younger self. I mean, grow up together with her. Now go home, Gilga, regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be, the way you are supposed to be. Why, how am I supposed to be? And where's my home? I don't have a home. I'm not a Kokiri. Where should I go? Come on. Well, probably I'm just gonna retire on a farm or something with a, you know, nice farmer wife. Why is he playing? Why is she playing Zelda's Lullaby? Shouldn't she be playing the Song of Time or something? Thank you, Gilga. Goodbye. Roll the credits. And that, dear friends, is the point where some of the real tragedies of this game and its story unfolds. Because by returning to his previous timeline, to his own timeline, not only do we split the Zelda timeline into 3 times, because for some reason there's also one timeline where we actually fail to defeat Ganondorf and Link just dies to him. One timeline. Second timeline now is of course this one here, where we defeated Ganondorf but he did enter the Sacred Realm. And the third timeline is the one where we go back in time and actually stop Ganondorf from doing it. By some unknown ways. Probably by, I don't know, convincing the king to execute Ganondorf or whatever. But by doing that, nobody will ever know, at least for Link because he goes back in time, nobody will ever know what deeds he has actually done for the world, because nobody knows the hero of time. Oh yeah, and this scene, I hate this scene. I have no idea why this scene is in this game. And I think it's the one thing that people are still wondering about when they talk about Ocarina of Time. Because something just incredibly unexpected happens here, where we get sent back in time, where we belong to. And then we have Navi kinda hovering over us. And flying to light and being like, oh look, there's light, wow, it's so beautiful, a day, we have made it, Gilga. Wait, no, she's just flying away. And then we have these bells in the background that looks as if everything is fine and everything is good and you made it. But yeah, Navi really, in fact, did just leave Link. She just flies away. She doesn't say a word, she just flies away. And you never see her again. Which is probably the reason for Majora's Mask, but we'll get to that once we play the game. Yeah, now what happens with young Link? Nobody knows what he does. I'm not even sure if Zelda here knows what happened, because we don't exactly know to when time was reset, right? It looks as if it is their first meeting. Well, actually, why do they still meet? I really don't know why they didn't just keep Link in the adult timeline. Would have probably been easier on him. But yeah, that's been our Let's Play of Ocarina of Time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me through the experience of this game. I had a lot of fun. Also, Simon had a lot of fun. Although he might not always show it, because I'm mostly ignoring him whenever we're playing. Yeah, I hope you like the game. Maybe it inspires you to play the game yourself. If it does, I hope you're having fun. I hope you'll all be back for our next Let's Play, which is Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Thank you, and have a nice evening, and stay healthy. Always GG, and bye-bye.